We had a lady that was one of our clients here at Birch, and she suffered from mental illness, and she rarely ever took care of herself. I mean, she didn't care about her hair, didn't care about her makeup. She really didn't spend a lot of time kind of taking care of herself physically. She was a brilliant woman who was actually a creative writer. She was a great writer. We had an individual who would teach writing groups and use the video to kind of connect with people throughout the state. One of our staff members said, would you come in and help me do one of these video conferences? And could you do some research on this poet, and you can read about this poet, and you can talk about, you know, this individual and kind of educate the folks that we're meeting with on video. So she agreed, and she came in. There were two screens, one where she could see the folks that we were doing the video with, and another one she could see herself and the reflection of this video. And so she's sitting there and she's talking about this poet, and she's this educator and this teacher. She's redefined her role as who she is because of what she was asked to do. And she kept looking at the screen, seeing herself on the screen, right? You could tell that she wasn't happy with what she was looking at. Well, right after the group, she ran out and she saw that our CEO at the time was leaving, and she ran over, she knocked on the door, and she said, hey, Tucker, can I go get some makeup? And he said, well, sure, you can. Absolutely. That's fantastic. She was like, I want to go get my hair done too. So he was like, well, absolutely. This was so outside of what had ever happened before with her. But because of this, she was able to see herself and redefine herself in a new role. And from then on, she took care of herself. She did her hair and she made her makeup. She came back to therapy every single day, carrying herself with a different elevation of who she was. And it was a beautiful thing to see. It redefined who she was as an individual, because all of a sudden she became connected with other people. She saw herself and how others were seeing her. It changed everything for her.